Hey everyone, thank you for being here. It is actually after midnight, I believe, here in the Northeast area of the United States. And I was not able to sleep um, yesterday. Well, during the day on Saturday, I was asking for guidance because I knew that I needed to give a reading, I needed to give a message, but it wasn't quite right, that timing. And so before I went to bed, I kind of went to bed a little early and I was praying and asking for guidance. And so when I went to sleep, I thought to myself, yeah, the message will be delivered tomorrow on Sunday. But I woke up around 11:30, 12 o'clock midnight, and I was doing some quiet time, some meditation, and I was seeing and feeling the presence of a very um, motivated energy, right? Now, I was seeing this, this right here, this picture. It's my Oracle of Visions by Cyril Marchetti, and it is a deck that I don't use often, but I was seeing the picture of it in my mind, and so I said, okay, guides, okay, lead me to whatever message is here for this group, or whoever might be coming in to listen or watch, or whoever's guided. And so this message today is intended for you if you were drawn here. Please apply how it resonates and give thanks to your creator for guiding you here, to your guides and to your own higher self. So as I was shuffling the cards and meditating and praying over the message, this card came out twice. I actually put it back once. And I started shuffling some more, and it came out again. And so Spirit is saying loudly, listen, I need somebody to hear this message. This message, this card represents a woman or a person that is very, I'm gonna say this the way it comes, okay? Because I feel like this might be a harsh energy. So please don't take offense. Just take it as Spirit intends you to take it. But this woman is very full of herself. She's very caught up in her opulent lifestyle, very caught up in what she feels society sees as proper, what she is looking in the mirror at her beauty, almost like, was that Snow White? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of us all? And the mirror says, you are my queen. And so she smiles at herself, at her own beauty. And she's always thinking strategically one step ahead. How can I remain youthful? How can I remain beautiful? But do you see all the mirrors around her? You see all the mirrors around her? There's so many pieces to her that she's not looking at. She's only looking at the surface. And there's a light that shines on a picture of a male. I feel it's a counterpart or something. But there's also, if you look, I don't know if we can get close enough, where you can see on her cheek there's a star. And on his cheek there's a star, right? This there is some sort of connection there between those two. But she's not allowing herself to go deeper than the surface. Even though they both have stars on their cheek, it doesn't mean that they belong. Okay, so I'm just going to say this as it comes out, as spirit guides. She's too caught up in her own self to recognize that there's somebody else that she's neglected to even try to get to know or understand or compromise anything to make it work with this person. This is what I feel very strong. Now, the star, what I feel the star represents is something that's being revealed. Okay? See all the windows or the mirrors? The light that comes in? The sun. The star, to me, feels like it's illuminating something that needs to be revealed. And so, this person in the picture there, the male, the counterpart, he's been pining for her, for a deeper relationship for a while. Now, listen, this is interesting because I don't typically do relationship readings, but listen to this. I'm going to just keep going because Spirit wants me to say these things. He's been trying for a long time to make things work, right? But it's not been fulfilling for him because he needs something more substantial than surface. He needs something deeper, something more meaningful. There's so much potential for her to explore within herself. But she is too caught up in her own beauty, in her own place in society, in her own opulence. She's too caught up in her wealth, her riches, her need to be successful on the surface. Okay? So, she feels she has no room. It's like she has no room in her heart to feel anything other than pride. Okay? And so this person here, this man, who is disappointed because he had every intention to build a life with her. And she didn't give him. She didn't contribute to what he was really looking for. And so, he's seeing her true colors. Okay? Now this person, this woman, I feel like someone out there has someone in their life like this. Someone who in their life who is very manipulative. Because everything has to go her way. Everything has to be in her liking, in her approval. Everything has to be her decision. He's seeing these true colors. He's not liking it, but yet he can't seem to let go. Because that would mean that he has to give up a dream. He thought this was the life he wanted, but now he's caught up in the comforts. He never wants for anything because there's more than enough money. He never wants for the tangible things, but he's seeing her true colors, and he's seeing that he'll never get what he desires in regards to love in this relationship. But yet, every time he gets to that place where he feels as if he can break away, he's drawn back in by her. Manipulation. Like moths drawn to the light. And he may have opportunities where he could break away. But it's like at this point, it's really hard for him. So I feel strongly, guys, that someone out there is in this situation. I feel it. She's alluring. She's a temptation. And he hasn't been able to. There's some things that he needs to work on before he can break free and find that real, true passion, that connection with someone. This is toxic. I feel it. I see this darkness around this situation. She's beautiful in this red here, right? She's holding a red carnation. But underneath that surface, it's shallow, it's hollow. And I don't like to be negative when it comes to things like this, guys, but this is truth. This is what I'm feeling. Somebody is really unhappy. And in this time of quarantine, you're really feeling it and you're really seeing it. You're seeing the true colors come out. You've always seen it, but you've pushed it aside because you enjoy the comforts of the opulence. The true colors are right in front of you now. You see it. Here, Spirit says, you're on this bridge. And you know you have to go one direction or the other. You know what I'm thinking of? I've been into Coldplay, the group. Lately, I've been on this Coldplay kick, and I was thinking of this song. Okay? Fix You. And I was thinking of it, and I was listening to it as I was shuffling the cards, as I was meditating, as I was getting ready to do this message here. I'm going to just read the words to you. Of course, you know I always break out in song. You know the words to I can't play the song in the background because there's a copyright and I can't use that, I think. I don't want to take a chance. Fix you. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. Yep. And the tears come streaming down your face. And so I feel like this person can't sleep. They cry because they know they're not fulfilled, but they can't quite take their feet out of the cement. They can't quite move forward, right? Stuck in reverse. Right. Interesting. And then the chorus goes, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, we're here. We will guide you. We will lead you. We will help you move forward. We will help you have victory, right? We will help you to move past the fear, the trepidation, the obligation, the intimidation, whatever it is that you need. We will guide you home, okay? They will help you. They will help you to guide you to lead you to where you need to be. I love that song, and I heard it so clear today. It's almost like that sun beaming in, like it was highlighted on that song today. And so this person, she's sort of on the fence, and she's on that bridge, and she's still wearing the mask because she's see the person in the picture, that's her, and she's seeing this person herself, or in this case, male or female, right? And so she's seeing herself without the mask. This is who I really am. This is what I want. The simplicity of life, the love, the compassion, the genuine sharing together with someone. And so she's on this bridge, and the balloons, it's like she's juggling these balloons. They're up in the air. There's puzzle pieces there. Everything is coming together. She's seeing it. It's clicking into place, and she's seeing the trueness of this. This is fake to her. This isn't real. She's seeing through the illusion. And that's why Spirit's saying we're here to guide you. We've seen you restless at night, pacing, crying, wanting out, wanting a new beginning, a fresh start, something new that's real, that's not just on the surface, something real and complete, very complete. And so this bridge that she is on, she's seeing how things are coming together. She's figuring it out. And Spirit is showing her. Her guides are showing her. I feel like this person has a guide on the other side that passed over. That's coming through to say, I'm with you on this bridge, on this path. I'm here to help you. Please don't sacrifice your happiness out of obligation or whatever else it is that keeps you stuck. Keep moving. I'm here. I may have left you in the flesh, but in spirit, I will never leave. Let me help you. And so, she's here to take you by the hand, along with Archangel Raphael, who says, I'm here. All you need to do is ask. I'm here for healing. And so, this is a picture of the person, well, not literally, that you've been attached to for so long. She has the need to control everything. Or he. with precision. It has to be perfect. Because what would society think if it was less than perfect? What would family think if it was less than perfect? So she creates this beautiful, on the surface, environment. And she creates this beautiful environment on the surface. And she has no time for exhaustion because it has to look right. It has to. And so she knows that if anything starts to be, on shaky ground, she has to get in there and fix it. She has to make it perfect for her own pride, for herself. But it's only surface. It's only for show. Everything is about her. If you're listening and this resonates, guys, it could be in anything. It could be in a career. It could be a boss. It could be a friend that is so tightly controlling with you. It could be, but I feel like it is a partner. I feel like it is someone who's very, very much, it's tangible, whatever this is, right? This partner, this is somebody who is fixated on being in control. And he or she has to, almost has this tireless ambition to keep everything under his or her thumb. So, what I'm seeing here, what I'm feeling is someone swoops in. Like right now, Spirit swoops in to help you, to nurture you, to help you put the pieces together and to see what your situation really is. This is a rebirth. It's like you were seeing through a clouded lens, but now your eyes are open. I'm not telling anybody to leave someone. I'm going to guide you how Spirit guides. And Spirit is saying, you've gone on long enough in this. That's not who you are. You're not a fake person. You have depth to you. You have an energy, a love. You want to help people. I feel Mother Teresa. I have actually, in meditation before, heard her words. And I've heard her say, from her energy, I felt her energy, that she would get her hands dirty over and over and over again. She got down into the trenches and she helped people, literally carrying them off the street sometimes. Homeless kids, hungry, dirty. And she did it because she followed her path. She was loving. And she had God's love. She was on a mission. And so I feel that spirit, that energy here to help you. To help you find your way. I've been accused before of, in my readings, I say what Spirit asks me to say, but I've had a few nasty comments before on YouTube here. How can you say things that could possibly break up a family? Things like that. That's not why I'm here. I'm going to guide you however Spirit asks me to guide you. And if you're in a toxic situation, you're going to be guided to do what's best in your highest good. This is a safe place, guys. I will never tell anybody to leave their partner. I will never. I will tell you what Spirit asks me to tell you for your highest good. I do believe that this person, if you haven't been apart, I do believe that this person is going to do everything they can to keep you. And I do also believe that if you have parted, they will try to come back and enter your life again. Follow your path. Follow. Whatever it is, wherever you're guided in this. Spirit wants you to know that you're worth more than what you have settled for. Okay? If this sounds harsh, I can't take back these words. This is what I'm guided to tell you, guys. This quarantine, I truly believe that this has been a time to sort of slow down things in life. And it kind of puts us in a position to really look at things. And that's why I believe that the puzzle pieces, you're putting two and two together. You're realizing that there's more. You're seeing things you didn't see before. You're actually coming into that knowledge and that acceptance of what this really is. And what I'm hearing Spirit say is there's something better. There's something better for you. Let that resonate how it will. There is something more beautiful for you to match what's inside of you in your soul. Now, I have said before that, and it was in another reading, I do believe I remember saying, Spirit saying, that your soul is calling out to what it truly wants. A love that's fulfilling and equal. An energy that is above and beyond what you've ever had in your life as a partner, as however this resonates. This is all part of growth. All the inner work that we've been doing. It's bringing us to a place now where we can see that what we have tolerated, it's just not right for you anymore, or for me, whoever this applies to, whatever situation this is, it's not right anymore. It just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel right because now you're seeing something more clear. You ever, like, I'm going to use driving, for instance. You ever drive your normal route every day to wherever you're going to work or, to school, to the grocery store, wherever you're going. And you drive, you get in your car, you drive, you go there, you come back, whatever. But did you ever experience suddenly one day you notice something that you didn't notice before? Or something's missing, maybe a building was torn down or something, and you never noticed it before. And now that it's gone, it's not there, you take notice of it. Spirit is trying to say, listen, you're noticing things now. Things that are missing that you didn't notice before. Or something, the sun is shining on something that you never noticed before, right? This is what's happening. This is all part of your progress forward. And what will come of this person, right? What will come of her? Or him? Or situation? That's not up to you. Not up to you. It's up to the divine. And until that person allows herself to see past the surface, things will remain the same. And we have free will to make decisions, to stay, to go, to stay, to whatever. But you can't decide for someone else their fate, how they will be. Will they change? I feel like some of you have stayed in a situation for a long time because you kept hoping they'd change. You kept hoping, maybe, maybe they'll see that there's something more in depth here that's worth exploring. But they just don't. They don't see it. And I'm not trying to tell you that there's no hope. I'm trying to tell you that this is not your responsibility. This is their own. And this is up to the divine. Maybe they're perfectly content to see only the surface for the rest of their life. That's not your call. It is not up to you. I feel like whoever this is for, like some of you have a greater calling and you're spending your time, spinning your wheels here, okay? Trying to make a situation better, but it's not getting better because it's not up to you to heal that person or the situation. Not up to you. Part of that song, that Coldplay song, Fix You, right? When you lose someone that you can't replace, right? I feel like that's you. When you lose yourself in a situation, you can't fix that situation. It's up to the divine. You can only fix yourself. And so, I feel as if it is time for Spirit to take you by the hand. Your guides are here. They're waiting. They're ready. They're on that bridge with you. And they're asking you now, as you put all the pieces together, to take off the mask. Because when you take off that mask, you can see perfectly fine. No more clouded vision. Only truth. And so, I feel that Spirit is, our guides, our angels love everybody. And they feel that it's just in them to love everyone, no matter what, no matter who they are, no matter, the situation. There is love. And so, Spirit says, however you choose to be on this path, with that person, not with that person, know that everybody deserves love, even if they can't find it within themselves to love others. The angels are always there to give love. And so, all you need to do here is have faith that however this situation is resolved, the angels and the divine creator, they will love this person no matter what. They will love. That's their job. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself now. Time to move forward. Time to move on. With the guidance of your divine creator. Time to move forward in whatever way that means for you. I want to ask our guides if there's anything else that they would like to say in regards to this reading, this message, because I feel like it's, I feel like there's something else. Here we go. Look at that. Trust your vibes. Trust. I don't know what else I can say now. Except, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. This has been an interesting message. Very genuine, very loving, very guided. And so I would like to say thank you for staying with me through this message. And whatever resonates, however it resonates, that's up to you and your guides. I'm just the messenger, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm doing what I'm guided to do, okay? I care. And your angels, your guides, they care. And whoever this is that's coming through, that has passed over, she's with you on this bridge. I feel it's a she. I feel she is female energy here to help you. All you have to do is open your arms. I feel that presence, and I feel her saying, here's a big hug for you. Plenty of love here to get you through. I'm going to end this now, this message, and say, God bless. You're worthy of more. And we will talk soon. Namaste.